Here at Transcontinental Music Publications, we created J-License as a means to encourage the creation of new Jewish music by supporting its composers and songwriters. When you report your usages of their songs, that allows us to pay royalties to the appropriate artists. Reporting your song usages to J-License is easy, but there is a learning curve. After you've purchased your license, log into your jlicense.com account and search for each song that you use during a specific week. Accessing jlicense.com on a computer rather than a handheld device will make things a bit easier to see. Each time you log in, the system will remember your entries from the previous report, organized by week. Most of the repertoire in common usage is in the J-License database, and we're always adding more. Make sure you know the composers of the songs you're going to report ahead of time. J-License features different ways to report your song usages. Each has its own benefit, and with some time, you'll figure out what works best for you. Begin reporting by assigning songs to a specific week by clicking the Manage button next to that week's listing. This is also handy if you need to add a song to a previous report that has already been finished. On this screen, you can use our quick reporting tools, which allows you to search and pick from recent songs reported, most frequently reported songs, and from a list of songs you create. More on the custom lists later. Also, for a head start, if you're entering a similar service to last week's, click the Duplicate button. Then select the destination week. Once a song is listed in a week's report, it is considered reported, though you can add or remove songs from that week for up to 3 months afterwards. You can search for a specific song using the search field that appears on each page. Keep your search to unique terms that will limit the results to what you need. For example, if you're looking to report a usage of Dan Nichols' song Micha Mocha, I could type in Dan Nichols or Micha Mocha. If I'm looking for a song by Ilana Arian, I might simply type Arian into the search field. Once you find the song you're looking for, click the Report button and select the week you used it. Click the Send and View Weekly Report button to submit, then view the particular week's report, or click Submit and Continue Search to submit the report, then stay with your search. The List Management tool allows you to easily create reporting templates and make your routine considerably easier. You can create lists from scratch, from a weekly report, from a single song, from search results, or from another report. You can access your lists by clicking Manage Lists from the My Account menu. Creating service templates for your repeated weekly or periodic musical or lyrical content can save you a good amount of time. For example, if your community uses many of the same songs each week during services, create a new template containing those tunes. If it varies, create different templates covering the variations. You can always substitute songs for a given week, but the list management tool streamlines the time you spend reporting in general. For example, let's create a template for repeated use called Shabbat Evening Service 1. I'll start by searching for my opening song. Last Friday, I started with Noah Aronson's Zamru Ladonai. I'll type Zamru in, and here it is. I could do any number of things to report the usage from the search, as we covered before, but let's create a new list from here. Click the plus list button next to the song and enter your list title. Then click Save and stay on search. Let's add a couple more songs to our new list. I'll search for Ben Steinberg's Shalom Rav. Click plus list. and then do the same for Debbie Friedman's Vishamru. This time, click Save and Manage List. This takes us to the Manage Lists page and to our new Evening Service 1 list. Select the songs that you want to report for last Friday. Then click Report All Selected. Select the week, then click Save and View Report. Here are the songs that you have reported usages of for this particular week. Let's add a song that you may have forgotten to report for this week. I'm going to add a song that I recently reported elsewhere, using the quick reporting tools. To create a new list based on a certain week's report, click the Save this report as a list button. J-License was created specifically to include common broadcast and performance usages of copyrighted music and lyrics in progressive synagogue life. This includes use of covered music and lyrics in these settings: streaming and podcasting of songs in any worship service and lifecycle, concert, or other event for your community. On-screen projection and reproductions in handouts, dapei tefillah, song sheets, worship aids, email newsletters, and bulletins. Rehearsal and resource recordings that you make for educational and practice purposes and distribute within your community via email, your website, Dropbox, or similar services, or other methods of distribution. Your custom musical arrangements, adaptations, and additions. Social media posts including streaming or posting recordings, promotional or other videos, and so much more. J-License licensees find that the best practice is to make reporting part of your weekly routine, since J-License is a weekly or Shabbat-based system. Here are some tips to help ease your learning curve. Take advantage of the list management tool. There is no limit to the number of templates you can create. Set some time aside initially to set up your main service templates, and your weekly reporting time will be significantly reduced. Keep your cue sheets, if you use them, as they can help you remember what songs were used. Weekly reporting is best, but if necessary, you can report up to 3 months retroactively or 2 months into the future. Only report a specific song once per week. No matter how many performances of that one song you've had in a particular week, you will only need to report it once. Public domain songs, or songs not covered by J-License, do not need to be reported. Track your history. Get some insight into your service reporting by clicking Download 12-month report history at the bottom of the report usage page. You'll receive a chronological report of everything you've reported in the last 12 months in PDF format. Suggest new songs or artists to us. If a song is not in the database, submit your recommendation to our team at the bottom of the search page, and we will review the title and do our best to add it. More frequently asked questions can be found on the site. Thank you for becoming a J-License user and licensee. With your reporting, together we can help strengthen our world of Jewish music.